I just spoke to an eyewitness who was at the scene of the BP gas station before it started on fire. Now let's take a look at the video that we've just gotten into our newsroom here. You can see people on the streets. They're upset. He says they were throwing rocks. He was out there. He was watching this all unfold. And then he said for some reason they turned their attention, said, let's go to the BP. He saw these people run down to the gas station. You see them throwing rocks at the gas station window. Now, we know from police that 3 people are trapped inside. The eyewitness said he also saw the 3 people trapped inside the gas station there. They were trapped in the employee area where there's bulletproof glass. That's where people were throwing the rocks in at. At one point, you see the doorway. You can see the smoke there starting to come. Fire starts in that building. There are 3 people still inside that building when the fire starts. He says they ended up trapped in there until a SWAT team vehicle arrived on the scene. They were then able to escape. And then he said he saw one person actually turn around to try to go back into the building. He thinks maybe an owner or a manager, an employee, maybe to try to get something out of the building. You could actually see him there towards the front of the building. And he says, and then people started to turn their attention to the street. They're knocking out the windows in the bus shelter. They're dancing on top of cars. He says it was total chaos down there. Of course, the other reason that this man even told me that they turned their attention to this BP gas station was a few weeks ago. There was actually some protests around the BP gas station. If you remember, one of the employees fired a gun into the air after a juvenile was alleged to have taken some items or messed with the gas station, and there were some protests talking about the possible discrimination against black people at that gas station, and that went on for a few weeks. He believes that's the reason that the crowd then turned their attention to this gas station, though it seemed like he said they also just turned their attention to a lot of different items in the street there and were just looking to destroy a variety of different things.
Well, we do